Another radical, guys. Do you know that this is our third radical in 6 months? However, this is our last radical because this is the one that's been in our warehouse for years. I think 15 years up on the rack. We never had to dig it out. And Steven, he's a good customer of ours. He is buying another game for his collection. And we've done more work. This is the one we've kind of been learning as we do these LEDs and stuff. We've put clear pop bumper caps with color changers up here. We put a lot of new parts in this thing. The game looks really, really good. And I think Steven's going to be just thrilled. You know, this is the perfect time for us to cut away to show you us working on the game so you can see the work in progress on this machine. Here's some before shots so you can see what we've been doing. We've already taken all the ramps off the machine and he has started to re-LED it, but Steven's going to have to do some touch-up paint here. The machine's just come in different conditions. However, the good news is the factory Mylar is still on it and has kept the main part of the playfield all nice. So Steven will obviously also have to do some touch-up on the paint in blue here, as you can see. And I guess right now we'll cut back to the finished machine so you can see what a difference it is. That was pretty amazing. Now let's get back to the machine. We only had a couple broken plastics that we had to fix. There's like no parts for this. Do you know why? They only made 1,315 of them. Now, the International Pinball Database says it's approximate. Well, if it's approximate, I'm surprised they didn't say 1,300. But they picked out 1,315 approximate, but who knows? I've had a lot of them pass through, considering it's such a low run. If you look at our other videos on Radical, somebody posted that they play theirs every day. It's actually in a business, and they love it because there's so much stuff to do. And listen, one of our customers called me on the phone and asked me a question. He said his game is missing parts. Look right here. You'll notice 3 holes. The original concept was to put a slingshot here. They had a kicker here and the 2 sensors for the switches. Well, that was taken out of the design, and I guess you can see why. There's too much busyness here, and this was just too much activity. So I guess the original production design had that in there and they took it out. But he was positive we had one there. Another neat shot here is the snake run. When you knock these 3 down, you have to roll your ball up and hit this switch up here. I always thought that was sharp, and with this flipper you can do it. This particular game, all the flippers are all new parts, and we did a lot of work on them. Here's a switch I wanted to show you. Bally used this switch just on a couple games. It's a hollow steel column that holds the post, and the wire goes in and out. What a great idea. And the switch is underneath. It's not a micro switch up top that gets hit and breaks off. What is that game that keeps making that noise? That is Cactus Jack. I'm sure the person getting that is going to turn that advertising off. Boy, we've heard every possible animal.
It sounds like the Tuckey house at dinner time.
It sounds like the Tuckey house at dinner time.
Like that.
He doesn't like that.
Look. Oh, you know, I didn't show you in back. Here, look. LEDs. A go-go. But I still have regular lights here. And we've cleaned up the board quite a bit. This is the System C, 11C, where nothing's up here. Beta kit is, we got that from Germany, directly from Germany. I think it's a very, I think the boards made in Germany are better. I'm just kidding about that. Now, these are obviously stickers from the original owner, but we've put our own stickers on it after we serviced the board. New battery, new solder on all the connectors, all these new capacitors, and you have to change these 2 resistors in the high voltage circuit to keep that running good. We also did the usual connections here, and of course down here we put a brand new GI connector, and that will never, ever, ever, ever go bad again. Do you know why it will never go bad again? It's because we have LEDs in there. It will never get hot again. Really, really nice. And anyway, we're done up here. Let me start a game. Lots of good shots. It's not on legs, so obviously that shot will do a lot better. Of course, it's not going to do well. Wow. The new flippers play very, very strong. And remember, playfield's almost level. Good sound, tons of shots. All we need is a better player. That's all we need. A better player. Even a kickback. Every possible gadget the game could have. Anyway, and it's yep. Look, it didn't like that. Where did it go? Behind this? Oh, yeah, up here. It's not. It doesn't like not being level. Hey, but we think Steven's going to be really happy with how the cabinet turned out. Steve, God, I'm forgetting everybody's name. You know, it's almost Labor Day weekend, and we are leaving for the weekend. We repainted a lot over here. That's all been painted and clear coated. That will never go bad again, especially in the use it's going to get in a private home. Cabinet's in great shape. You can see the yellow tea molding. I think we're about done. Okay, thank you, Kurt. Thank you. We'll see you. We got Big Hurt coming. You already know about the one we've been hearing all day. What's that one back there?
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack. We have a 19-inch Street Fighter. Another Punch-Out going out. And then next week we have World Cup Soccer. And Lee Fowl, the game of the future. Good. See you soon. How about renting a game for your next party? My daughter Terry will tell you all about renting games for your next event.
Do you want your next party to be a big hit? Rent one or more of our games for your next event. We have both old and new pinball machines, or a game that up to 4 people can play at the same time. Touchscreen games are a lot of fun. Or how about a bubble hockey? Our delivery men bring them in and set them up. We even rent jukeboxes. Go to our website for more information at TNTAmusements.com.
We're in the yellow pages under amusements. We're in the yellow pages under amusements.
Living is good, isn't it, folks? That's all for now. Good night.